The brand new COSORI Turbo Tower air fryer is here in the UK, and I've got one to take a look at. So let's get it unboxed and let's get it set up, and let's see if this is the right air fryer for your new purchase. Let's go. Welcome back to the channel, guys, and thanks for joining me for today's video. And like I've just said, I've got the new COSORI Turbo Tower, and this is a dual stack air fryer, a bit like the Buvita budget one that I have reviewed recently, and also the Ninja stack. So take a look at those videos as well, so you can compare those to this and make your own informed decision which is right for you. So I'm going to get it unboxed, and yeah, we're going to see what it's all about. Now, on the box it says, which I'm interested in, it says Turbo Tower air frying technology, fair enough. DC motor technology, yep, cracking. But here it says 3 layers cooking at once. So I'm intrigued, is that 3 layers each basket, or is that some sort of weird way of cooking 3 layers in 2 drawers? I don't know. So right, let's have a look. Let's get the old knife out. And inside you've got quick start guide, plug, which I'm going to lift off and pull the top out. So we've not got a box in a box, like we have been accustomed to. Right, okay. I'm actually going to put this on the floor and lift it out onto the worktop, I think, just because of the height. One second. No, more. And there's nothing else in the box. Right, there we have it. So let's carefully cut this open. And then I'm going to flip it over. And then we can do the big reveal. Right, are you ready? Nice. I do actually really like the look of that. Now, you'll know, if you've been a long time viewer of the channel, you know that I absolutely love the COSORI Twin Fry. I use it on a lot of videos. And this has got the same touchscreen as that air fryer, which I'm really pleased about because it's really good. So I'm going to peel that off, and I'll come in a bit closer in a minute so you can see, but you'll see this shiny bit here at the front, that is the touchscreen top. Then let's carefully take off all the bits of tape holding the drawers in. I'm guessing all the accessories are inside. Okay, let's take the top out, and you'll see there's no accessories in there apart from the rack, which I have to say, compared to the previous 3 COSORIs that I've unboxed, this has taken a step up in quality, this air crisper rack. The others are quite flimsy. I can't physically bend that. Obviously I could if I really tried, but the others, just by holding, you can generally twist them, whereas this is solid and it's got much better rubber feet. So well done. Next, I've got the bottom drawer. Okay, so what I was saying earlier about how is it 3 layers, so this rack, you'll see the difference in sizes. The bottom basket is a lot higher, so I'll get a measurement of that for you now with my my little tape measure. So thanks to Mel for this. Right, so the bottom one is 8 centimeters in depth, and the top one is 12 centimeters in depth. Okay, so width is 23.4, depth 23.7, so almost square. Right, so the idea is you can put food item in the bottom. Then let's say there was a family of 4 of you, and let's say it was Friday night, you were having fish and chips, and you decided, right, fish and chips, you can easily put 2 pieces of fish in the bottom of this. Then that rack on top, another 2 pieces of fish, and then your chips in the top one. That way each bit of fish has got a nice area to air fry, and you've got your chips in the top. In fact, next week's video, let's do that exact video. We are going to do some fish and chips in this air fryer. So hit that subscribe so you don't miss this video coming up. Right, so I'm intrigued to look inside. So it has got dual blaze technology. So when I said what is dual blaze technology, so for COSORI that means there's an element on the bottom and there's an element on the top. And on the top one there is an element on the top, but also you get heat from the bottom as well, because obviously there's an element underneath. Now I'm going to tell you before the end of this video why, or the difference between this and the Ninja double stack, and which one I would choose out of the 2, and I'll tell you why. Right, it's 10.8 litre in capacity in total for both drawers. Let's get some measurements for you, as in the whole size of it. So the actual height is 40.5 centimeters, and the depth is 41.5, sorry, including these vents here, so these vents that come out the side, but also these double up when you're not using it. You can just wrap your cable around, so really useful. So this is the Turbo Tower Pro, and I've got to say I do quite like it. Right, I'm going to move you in, we're going to get it switched on, and we're going to go through the settings, because this is smart connected as well. So in the top of the box there was a quick start guide, and this actually has been really intuitively designed. It's got your little card at the back to show you quick references to everyday items that you might want to cook and what settings to use, and then you can fold it out even bigger for you know, all of the different things that you can do, as in cooking with 1 basket, cooking with 2 baskets, matching, syncing, and cooking with layers, and it's in different languages too, which is quite handy. And it also tells you about the settings on the screen and what they mean. Inside there is also a Turbo Blaze Pro 10.8 light smart air fryer user manual, and in here it's got all of the details, safety things, what you should do, what you shouldn't do, things like that. Right, so I've plugged it in, so let's get it turned on. And the first thing this is asking is, which basket am I wanting to do. So if I say number 2, and it then brings up all the different options along the top. So I'm going to go to air fry. I'm going to say that I'm going to cook my fish at 180 for, let's say, 15 minutes. Then in the top, so basket 1, I'm going to press. I'm going to air fry the chips at 200 for 18 minutes. It's then flashing because it knows I've now got different settings. Do I want to sync this so it finishes at the same time? So I press sync, that goes red, and then I can press play, and it's cooking the top basket and it's holding the bottom basket. Now, I did mention this was smart connected as well. So if I switch this off, and if I go to the V-Sync app, it's called, if I scan now, and I'll screenshot you on the screen here, it'll show you what devices you've already got linked to your app. So you can see I've got the 6-litre dual blaze, I've got the COSORI twin fry, I've got the meat thermometer, and I've got the scales. All these videos are on the channel as well for you to watch. So what I'm now going to press is the plus in the top right corner, and it's now searching for devices, and it's found the Turbo Pro. Let's click on it. It says preparing to connect. Press and hold the power button for 5 seconds, and this will turn the Wi-Fi on the air fryer. There we go, the Wi-Fi has just come on. It's then asking me to join my Wi-Fi network, so I'm just going to put the details in there. Right, it says your device is all set, so go ahead and try it. Okay, let's try it then. Sit back and relax while it monitors your meal's progress, make adjustments, and receive notifications anywhere from your smartphone. There's an exclusive recipe library as well to discover new flavours and hands-free cooking. Right, so this is what it looks like before you start cooking. I can set up each zone directly from my phone. So let's do what we've just done. So set up zone 2. So let's go air fry, and I had it at 180 for 15 minutes. Confirm. Zone 1, I had that on air fry at 200 for 17 minutes. And then I'm going to select match. Please select which zone's cooking parameters you want to use to start cooking. Zone 1, and then we are all set to go. And then I'm going to press start cooking at the bottom, and then I'm just going to press the play, because in the UK we can't just leave it to go off the app. We have to use the physical button right at the end, and then we can tap for more cooking details. Right, so I'm now just going to press stop cooking, and it switched it off all automatically. Now what I'm now going to do is I'm actually going to click into my COSORI smart meat thermometer, which I have here. I've got the probe out, and so I can always use this separately to monitor the food using the app. If you've not seen this smart probe, check out the unboxing of this. So some COSORI air fryers, like the 6.7 litre Turbo Blaze, this will actually smart connect to the air fryer as well. However, some unknown reason at the minute, COSORI software with their new air fryers won't connect to this smart probe. So whether they're about to release a new one of these, I don't know. It would have been nice if it did connect directly to the air fryer, so then you're monitoring it all from the same app, nice and easy. However, you can still run the air fryer from the app and the smart probe as well from the app, no problem. So there we are, a whistle stop tour of the new COSORI Turbo Tower Pro, and I'm going to give you my overall thoughts, and let's think back to the Ninja stack that I unboxed, and also the Buvita that I unboxed. The Buvita was £99, budget air fryer in this class. At the time, the Ninja Stack was the most expensive air fryer on the market at £290. Currently at time of filming this, end of August 2025, the Ninja Double Stack is currently on Amazon at £270. The new COSORI is £299. It's taken that little ticket off Ninja as the most expensive air fryer on the market. Wow, big boots to fill. Let me know in the comments, do you think it can fill those boots? Now for me, over the past sort of 3 or 4 models of COSORI air fryers I've unboxed, I've noticed step ups in quality each time. This one is no different. I would say, like I said earlier, the base plates in these are the best base plates I've seen in any air fryer. Now, would I personally go out and buy this to use in your house? I would say yes. I was skeptical on the Ninja Stack, and I'll tell you why in a minute. Whereas this is, it's slightly compact, it's not as high, but it's a little bit wider, and it's not actually quite as long as the Ninja Stack. But for me, that's not the main reason why I'd buy this over the Ninja Stack. One, the Ninja Stack has got the built-in temperature probe. This hasn't. However, you've got the option of using a smart probe or go and buy a £6 probe off Amazon. I like the way they've thought about the basket sizes on this. You've got a smaller basket at the top and enough space then in the bottom basket to double layer. I think that's a clever idea, and you can get more in because the surface area is better. However, the main point for me is, can you see the back of this basket here? There's no holes, and you might be thinking, what's the point in that? This is a regular air fryer basket. The elements are top and bottom. The Ninja and the Buvita, there's holes in the back of the basket, and the element is actually at the back. Now, users of particularly the Ninja Stack report that their food browns and burns quite quickly at the back of their air fryers, their stacks. You're not going to get this on this because this is like a traditional air fryer with heat at the top, but also it's dual blaze technology, so has the heating element at the bottom as well. So for me, that alone makes these baskets more versatile, and the entire basket, so one reason this is the Pro, the entire basket as well as the bottom plate now is ceramic coated, so much easier to clean than the standard coating that they put on these baskets, and again, that is a massive plus. To have it ceramic coated, brilliant. Lastly, the touchscreen for me wins hands down over the Ninja controls. I just think overall this is a better package than the Ninja. Let me know in the comments if you want me to do, let's say, a triple header between this, the Ninja and the Buvita that I've had on the channel. Let me know in the comments and I'll be sure to get that one set up. And don't forget, hit subscribe. Join me for next week's video where, like I said earlier, I will use this to do those fish and chips for a family of 4 in the air fryer. And I'm going to say it's going to be under 20 minutes. Easily under 20 minutes. Right, until next time everybody, thanks for watching. I'll see you again very soon.